And on the wing, they had Reddick. Chris Paul.
Chris Paul may be the field. I thought he put so much pressure on the Spurs defense.
Duncan with the runner inside. Obviously want to do is to do against every opponent. Scramble the defense with a lot of passing, but here it is all Parker and all DeAndre Jordan with another block shot.
Well, he had 4 blocks in game.
More lively, isn't it? Of course, it's early. They go into Duncan. It was a great pass, and Duncan converts. And Tim picks up his 4th point, and Splitter is there with a very good pass. In the first quarter, Spurs have started 2 of 6. A push, a bucket, and a free throw coming up for Tim Duncan. Duncan looks engaged again.
And Kevin, this never gets old. I mean, how many times, how many years have we seen
his first foul?
Reddick got away with it.
Reddick right there with the shot. Oh, and slammed in by the uncovered Blake Griffin. Chris Paul's taking 1 shot and hit it. Here's his second offense. He's 2 of 2.
This is smart. Try to pick up a second foul on DeAndre Jordan.
Kawhi Leonard. Griffin came up on him. Green is bodied by Reddick. Knocked away by
1 of 6 from downtown.
Oh, what a move by Griffin! Timeout San Antonio with a little Euro step right there.
He may be the most athletic center in the history of the game. Think about all the bigs. Bill Russell, Hakeem Olajuwon.
They have Parker now on Griffin. That means Paul is free to fire. And
level, man on a mission.
He's got 7 so far. This is Leonard. The close by Barnes did not.
Teams offensively in this first quarter.
Over Leonard, it's Griffin. Barnes defends Leonard, or at least tries to.
That's nice. Should have made the simple play.
Look at Paul find Jordan inside. Right with the Spurs, there's a screen by Diallo, opens up a lane to drive and go in on the dive by Manu Ginobili. But you talked about the difference in the use of the bench. The Clippers, we know, don't have much of one, and San Antonio does. You think over the length of a series,
the quickness. Don't settle for a shot against Splitter. And Blake Griffin.
They go into Griffin, and the pass came from Crawford. Timeout San Antonio.
It's all about icon
in Griffin. Clippers 6-0 run. Crawford. Thiago Splitter has a couple rebounds and a couple points, and Ginobili slides inside for 2 and a foul.
And Ginobili, he recognized that DeAndre Jordan was a little bit late getting back to that paint area.
It showed in game 1, it's really showing in game 2, but he's playing a lot of minutes. Crawford, Griffin, Jordan, what a pass! And a great fake, too, by Griffin to draw some guys toward him.
Well, that's 51 all-time alley-oop between those 2 players, Blake Griffin to DeAndre Jordan, from the regular season and playoffs.
Griffin's got 4 assists already. Green will drive, Duncan will fire. 2 of 6, and here come the Clippers. We're having a, that's tipped and taken by Bellinelli. The crash into Barnes, and he gets it to go with the steal and the deuce.
Well, very much like game 1, it's been Bellinelli's offense off the bench. A huge
Griffin by Duncan.
For me to see this, but he looks like a different animal.
Parker, Duncan, and he hits. And
still,
Parker has yet to score. Duncan has been scoring all over the joint. It was a 6-point lead halftime in game 1 for the Clippers. Duncan again. Oh my goodness.
Maybe he is going against David Robinson back in his old days in practice.
Well,
no. They're just going to ride the back of the Hall of Famer.
And against the glass, into Jordan.
And 1 foul there. Thiago Splitter.
3-point shots. Each team has fired 13. Number 14 here by the Clippers. And they got it. That's Chris Paul with a 3 outside. And after being down by 10, they have come back to trail by 3. A third. The accelerating Paul stopping on a dime. Flying out of no place, could not get his handle on it. It's Parker to Diallo, and 2 right there.
fast break in this game.
Griffin inside, going on Duncan, who got the foul. Stopping a 6-0 San Antonio run.
Absolutely the best I've seen.
This is Boris Dion. Leonard, a three. Turnover by the Spurs, the accelerating Paul in the corner, Crawford. That is a three by Jamal Crawford. With Green, a difference of 10 seconds. Game clock and shot clock. Oh, Crawford got free. Crawford got free and finger rolls it up for two.
Well,
Mills again. Redick will defend. Got it! Another triple by Mills.
the fourth. 0 of 5 from the field and only 1 point.
Danny Green. This is a three. And a big one for San Antonio.
Has to run with him.
It's Mills.
Or not. One-man fast break. That's to go along with the 3 of 5, 9 points he had in game 1.
Austin Rivers finds two with a draw. With no place to go. Now here once again, Jordan defending Duncan.
Man,
Can't stop him. I mean,
this is ridiculous.
this is such a clinic tonight put
This
on
is ridiculous.
by Tim Duncan, who has 24 points. Redick is defending. Leonard with a great spin and a fadeaway. What a shot by Kawhi Leonard.
Well, family and friends in the building to drive up on the 60 freeway just to see from his top 5. That's the luxury Popovich has.
Great pass by Griffin, and he found San Antonio was 13 of 33, but it was inside 8 feet with Redick putting up a terrific shot. The degree of difficulty on that shot was off the charts.
He was running towards us
Oh my goodness.
and shooting back left.
Oh, what a shot. Now Popovich is halfway on the floor. Duncan is complaining. That's Bellinelli on the switch. They got Jordan defending, and he hits a tough shot.
Paul, they switch on that high screen and roll with Blake Griffin.
Griffin will find his way inside. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by Jordan. Picked up by Redick. The Clippers. Griffin loses the ball. Mills the other way. Paul is there. Knocked away. And a foul.
Blake Griffin just loses the ball in that isolation situation, trying to go one-on-one versus Bellinelli. Looks like the ball may have just kicked off his foot.
Defends. Paul over Duncan. Barnes at the buzzer. Just about volleyballed it back in.
It would be nice if they had Manu Ginobili. Remember, he's out, fouling out.
Green, three. Danny Green was on Griffin. Oh, what a hammer! A terrific feed on the play, J.J. Redick.
In game 1.
It's Duncan. And he gets that to go over DeAndre. Chris Paul. Into the backpedaling Mills. Out to Redick to tie. Because his numbers weren't good coming after right shoulder surgery. What a shot by Duncan. Across the lane, hitting the deck, and a rebound for Leonard. A release, which was early. Mills beats him there and gets the deuce, and a timeout for the Clippers. It was an offensive foul on Griffin. They go into Kawhi Leonard. Snuck inside, another timeout.
I don't know how to answer the bell.
Paul holding the ball a long time, but got it to go with a three. Chris Paul to Redick, three.
Oh, where was that?
Good shot by Redick there. It's a 2-point game and 5 seconds to go, and the full court pressure. They get it off to Mills. There's Dante Jones with the foul. We're out of timeouts. Mills again, big free throw. Barnes, Griffin, three, and San Antonio has won